Social media are platforms that allow creation, sharing, or exchange of information, ideas, and other forms of expression via virtual communities and networks. Examples of social media are Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and many more. As of 2021, the numbers of people using social media is over 3.96 billion worldwide. Social media has evolved from electronic information exchange platform to virtual gathering place to online business platform where people can connect, meet new friends, and conduct transactions. And today, a lot of people also use this platform as a place for them to show their talents. Social media has become such an important part of our lives. Could you imagine your life without social media or the internet? However, knowing that social media is super important for us, but do you know what is the impact of social media on us? Without further ado, let's move on to the discussion of our topic. What is the impact of social media?
Hi, I'm Zakirah. The positive impact of using social media is we can connect with our friends and also make new friends. Social media like Facebook has given a new dimension in socializing between human beings where we can find and be friends with anyone, share our hobby with them, and can share what we feel comfortable, such as photo. It can be a place where one day or a special moment in our life to be shared on social media and can be stored as well as revisit later as our memory. Video call through WhatsApp has also allowed us to interact face-to-face with our friends no matter where we are, as long as we have a data connection. Social media is an easy way of communication between our friends, family members, colleagues, and find new friends. Thank you.
Social media is commonly used for the provide dissemination and broadly sharing of information and news. Through social media, the community will share the latest information and news, such as news about the country, politics, society, foreign crises, and more. This can spread awareness about current issues in the world or in our country. For example, Malaysian Ministry of Health use social media platforms such as Twitter on a daily basis to report the number of positive cases of COVID-19 and the number of deaths due to COVID-19 in Malaysia. Journalists or news agencies also use social media to deliver the latest news and issues directly without waiting for a news broadcast on television.
Another benefits of using social media, which is it can also be utilized as a source of income. People can grow a business or market a product for free through social sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. This social site is very useful for some parties who run businesses where it is used as a tool to market their products. It is very effective and easy. Items such as scarf, books, shoes, cosmetic, jewelry, and electronic items such as smartphone and others can be sold on this platform. Furthermore, the latest information on the product release can also be known quickly. This can save people time and doesn't have to be crowded in the mall. Lastly, the advantage of this social media is that it can create businesses at our fingertips and can also generate many successful entrepreneurs.
Finally, an advantage of social media is that it can be used as a medium for people to speak out. All complaints can be directly lodged to the correct channels such as Prime Minister Facebook website or Twitter or television station that serve as conduits of information to the authorities. If the complaint or suggestion is well-founded, the authorities will take appropriate action to address the ongoing problem. This way, we probably be more effective as people's representatives start using social media as a medium to get closer to the citizen. Thus, it is proven that social media can be a medium for the people to speak out for the progress of the country.
Social media also has its negative impacts, which is fraud. For example, identity theft is the use of someone's personal information without authorization, like their names and identification number, to commit fraud. Since social media is all about sharing information, it is very easy to have that data, such as someone's address and bank account details, stolen. Another type of social media fraud is catfishing. This is when someone uses a fake identity online to lure people into relationships, mainly romantic ones. In many cases, teenagers are the most common victims because they are vulnerable and have a strong desire for love and acceptance. This is very concerning because people who catfish may be predators who seek out their victims with intentions ranging from sexual relations to something as severe as assault and abduction.
Moreover, the disadvantage of social media is a waste of time. Excessive use on social sites result in a waste of time. For example, the application games. There are many users of social sites who become addicted to games such as Mobile Legends, PUBG, and Free Fire. Furthermore, the use of social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and WhatsApp causes to be negligent in doing a certain task, especially students. They spend more time being on social media, posting a picture, liking, commenting, viewing people posts, and watch many entertainment videos for hours. This will giving an impact on their academic performance because there's no time allotted to review the lesson in doing their homework. Lastly, the habit of checking the media social frequently. The time that can be used for another purpose benefit wasted by this habit. For example, checking up on Facebook and Instagram every 10 minutes just to see what new happened. Thank you.
In addition, one of the cons of social media is affect the harmony and well-being of society. There are users of social media trigger sensitive issues that are able to affect the harmony and well-being of society. There have been many racist articles, fake news, and criticisms government policy that have been published on this social media and anger the authorities. Fake news not only mislead people's judgment, disrupt people's thinking, and also it makes people difficult to distinguish between true or false. The life of our multiracial society is easily disturbed by racist criticism, and it will lead to big fight. This social media can trigger sensitive issues, and it is so difficult to control and affect social stability and national security.
Lastly, it can't be denied that the use of social media has increased drastically, and people are likely to be twice as dependent towards the internet than our parents' generation has ever been. That being said, the negativity that the social media brings has also been continually increases, and the solutions to seize the problems as a whole are still unclear. This involves identity theft, where people are capable to illegally steal others' personal information. The capability of one to commit such crime can be very dangerous. Secondly, people have also been exploiting catfishing in social media for the advantage of themselves, while ruining the others. This raises questions about the legitimacy of the individual that we see on social media. Thirdly, excessive use of social sites result in waste of time. People are likely to spend at least 3 hours of their time in a day on the internet. Nowadays, parents are likely to be on their smartphones as much as their children. Lastly, social media can also trigger sensitive issues where people are free to express their racism with low consequences. With the current example being the oppression towards Asians that live in America, where they receive hate messages from social media or in real life. With what's happening, we wouldn't have been aware of the current situation without social media, as they can spread information and is a medium for people to speak up, to unionize, and to spread positivity as a whole. Thank you.